Hello YouTube fam, how y'all doing? It's your Uncle Tim. How you doing, Tipsters? How you feeling? First of all, thank you for watching, thank you for all the love and the support, and thank you for all the positive energy. This is not just a channel, this is a community of collectors talking about things, dealing with collecting. Fam, you know, I said over and over again, people ask me over and over again, how to collect. Collect at your own pace. Be a budget collector. Budget out what you want to spend. If you want to spend 20 a week, spend 20 a week. If you want to spend $30 a week, spend $30 a week. If you want to spend 30 every 2 weeks, if you want to spend 60 every 2 weeks, if you want to spend 60 in a month. But you know what? Set a budget for yourself. Just don't go willy-nilly with this. Because you can really just go ape shit in this hobby. It's like when you are a beginning collector, everything is on the shelf because you don't have nothing. So you can just pick up everything because everybody's not picking this up because they already got it. So you just sitting there looking at it like, man, do I really need this? You know, like like a lot of the Marvel Legends that's on the shelf, a lot of people got. That's why they're sitting there. A lot of the G.I. Joe Classified, the ones that's sitting on the shelf, people have. Just like Motu Universe, anywhere in there, Masterverse, Origins, if it's sitting on a shelf and it haven't moved and it's peg warming, people got it. And they're not trying to pick it up. So these are the things, even Multiverse. If you see anything that's sitting there, there's a reason why it's sitting there. People got it already. Or it's too expensive. And it could be a mixture of everything. You know, a lot of times when we start collecting things, we don't pay attention to the price. We just start picking it up. We look at channels and we start looking at them pick up stuff. Well, he picking this up. I'm going to pick it up. And I'm going to see why is he picking up. I'm trying to understand why he picking it up. So I'm going to, see what, needs to be done. I'm going to tell you something. People are picking shit up because they're getting it for free. They're not, going to disclose that to you most of the time. Some of them are good and they tell you that. But a lot of people don't tell you that they got this for free and they just letting you know ahead of time like, man, I got this free, but I'm going to give you my 2 cents on this. Man, look, this shit is crazy. Man, I'm going to tell you something. As a beginning collector, when I started collecting Funko Pops, I'm going to tell you something. I was out of control. They were like $10 when I started. And I went out and bought $100 worth one day. At the time, my then wife, she was mad as hell. She's like, you just throwing money away. And people don't understand. People got hobbies. As you have your hobby, I have mine. And see, that's the thing that I explain to everybody now. When you start a relationship, marriage or whatever, you let them know going in, I got a hobby. And if they're not good with your hobby, you need to close the damn door on that relationship. It's not good for you. If somebody telling you to sell it and you too old for all that, they ain't the person for you. There are many people out there that will support you long as you're not doing shit that just don't make sense. You're not paying the rent, you're not paying cell phones, the things that you are responsible for, but you just buying toys. You're about to get your ass thrown out because you just buying toys. Again, I'm of the mindset that, in order for us to do this, we need to equally share this. Because if I'm the only one with skin in the game, I don't need you. I'm that type of person. If I'm paying for everything, I don't need you. And that's a good way to look at any damn thing. If you are putting everything into something, you don't need that person you with. My friend, he paid the light, the gas, the mortgage, the car notes, the insurance, gas for the cars, food on the table. And this chick just at home sitting her ass down, ain't doing shit. The house dirty as hell. One day he just had enough. And that was it. Sometimes you can have it so damn good that, it's just beyond. You driving a damn Cadillac Escalade. Your ass ain't got a job. You driving an Escalade. And you sitting here talking shit. I think sometimes we forget who has the upper hand. And what I mean by that, who has hand in a relationship. You know what that means. What hand means, who's the person that if they left right then and there, every damn thing falls apart. I know how y'all be like, Unc, you be going all in. It sound like you be projecting half of the time. No, I don't. My point is here, man, look, as this hobby is fun, you got to make sure you doing this is fun for everybody else. I see people buying $1,000 Beyonce, $1,000 Taylor Swift tickets, but let you spend $100 on some toys, people lose their shit. Do as I say, but not as I do. Just because you seen Taylor Swift don't mean shit. You spent the whole time taping the shit and didn't enjoy the concert. I guess you can look at your phone and see how everybody else had fun. I never understood that. Why the hell do people go to concerts and tape the whole damn thing? Man, I go to concerts and I enjoy it. They be like, you didn't record any? I said, no, I was trying to enjoy it. Shit. You pay money like that, you enjoy it. Man, I'm not trying to get clout showing people that shit. I'm trying to have a good time. I take a few pictures, me, posing, next to the stage and shit, but that's it. Man, we got to look at the bigger pictures, man. It's real out here. And nobody ever understands that, man. These hobbies, they take a lot out of you sometimes. Sometimes you want to have your space and, you're not allowed to have your space because a lot of times men are not allowed to have boundaries. I mean, sometimes you want time just for yourself and people think you don't supposed to get time to yourself. Everybody supposed to get time for themselves but you. And that's not right. And that's not anything good. I believe we all should have time to ourselves. I think we all should be able to sit down and chill sometime and just chop it up by our damn self. Sometimes you got to sit there and honestly just sit there and be the hell quiet. Sit there and watch a cartoon. Sometimes I do that. I watch a couple of cartoons and be quiet as hell. I'm like, man, like today, I'm like, I'm not trying to go no damn where. Today's Sunday. I'm not trying to go no damn where. I'm sitting in the damn house by my damn self enjoying it. Real talk.